Welcome to the very first episode of Speak of Unspoken with Ms. Deepa Rani Shekar. She's a passionate counselor and a specialist in crystal healing. She's also the founder of Transform Life programs, which is purely dedicated to the holistic healing of the body, mind, and the soul. So the question of the day is, how many of us really know how to heal ourselves? But today, we are deep diving into one of those methods, which is the crystal healing method. It's truly magical to learn how crystal heals various aspects of our lives. It brings abundance, it brings health, wealth, and the list goes on. So let's explore the miracles of crystal with Ms. Deepa Rani Shekar. Let's jump right into the podcast. Namaste, Deepa Rani ma'am.
Namaste, Sanjana ji.
We're very happy to have you. It's been a while that we are looking forward for this conversation.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure talking to you.
So, madam, how are you, first of all?
I'm doing very good. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm good
All
too.
right.
Ma'am, there is a lot we have heard from you, but we want to know the source from which this knowledge comes from. So we want to know where and how you came to this path.
All right. To tell you, I was in the field of academics for 20
Okay.
years.
Okay.
I've taught at various capacities.
Hmm.
And then I came into this field because I had a lot of problems.
Okay.
My health had gone for a toss, and I just could not recuperate the way I should.
Okay.
And that's when I found this spiritual healing,
Mm-hmm.
and it just sucked me like a vortex, like a whirlpool. When I'm like that, when I find something good to me, I want to give it to the world, like a mother who's eaten a sweet and want to share it with her children. So that's how all this started. And for I think 3-4 years, I did both. I was teaching and doing it on the weekends.
Okay.
Then I understood you can't travel far with your legs on two boats. You have to let go of one if you have to really sail
100%.
deeper. And it was a tough call, but then eventually I realized this was my passion, my calling of life. And then I had to let go that boat. And here I am.
Wow. I think sometimes God puts hurdles to put
Yes.
you to your...
Yeah, we need that kick to be where we are.
That's very nice. What is the point at which you realize that healing truly works? What was the point of realization?
See, I healed myself.
Okay.
If I have to actually speak of what I healed and what was that turning point, I had undergone a hysterectomy surgery at 35
Okay.
in a life or death situation.
Oh my God.
And I had no clue about all this at that point in time. And after that, I had osteoporosis, which is one of the effects of major surgery. And if I took calcium, there was a spur that showed up in my calcification of the bone. So I couldn't even walk. It was so bad. And my profession as a lecturer, I had to stand and teach. With a class of 120 co-ed students, I cannot sit with the age group of 18 to 22. And I could not walk, and I had a lot of pain. If I don't take calcium, my back hurts so much I can't even get up. That's when I ventured into Reiki. And within 2 or 3 classes, I was able to see a visible change in the pain that I was going through and things. I think for years, what medicine could not put on track. They were doing their best. I thought I was doing my best. I'm not sure though. So if we try to handle the calcium part, the spur grows, calcification. If I don't take calcium, there's brittleness in the bone and severe pain. So it was cyclic. But then with Reiki, I was able to deal the whole thing and do away with it, almost clear it off. That's when I realized, okay, wow, this is amazing. And one led to another and another. I told you, it's like a whirlpool which sucked me in. And now I have ventured into more than 70 different modalities.
Wow.
So I use what is relevant at that point for whoever or for myself.
Okay. So what really happens while healing? What is the process? I mean, what is healing basically?
All right. See, there's a lot of difference between cure and healing.
Yes.
No offense meant, it is required. Any medicine for that matter, allopathy, anything, Ayurveda, it is required. I'm not saying we can do away with it and it's not required. That's not what I'm saying. But there they say cure. We healers, we never use the word cure because cure is not complete. It doesn't give you a closure. There's always this thing of coming back, the grand comeback. All right. And when it is cure, it is usually dealing with the symptoms. Symptoms alone is not the disease. And we don't say disease, it is a dis-ease in the body.
Okay.
So take the dis off and create ease. So when we say heal, we heal on 4 levels.
Okay.
For example, is your body alone Sanjana?
No.
It's the body, mind, emotions, and the soul.
Yes.
Most of us, until we venture deeper into spiritual healing, we do not realize emotions and mind are 2 different things, but intricately connected. Okay, they are different but intricately connected. So when you heal on all these 4 levels is when holistic healing happens. And then when you heal the root cause, the root problem, the problem doesn't come back. That's what healing is about.
Absolutely. The holistic healing
Yes.
approach. That is very beautiful, ma'am.
Thank you.
I would like to know that as we have the main topic of the day is
Crystals.
we want to dive a lot deep into the world of crystals. Like, we want to know what is crystal healing? Where do the crystals get its energy from? Like, why are they used for healing?
Sure. See, they have been in the crust of Mother Earth for centuries, eons and eons. So kind of they know everything that is happening, including what's happening in our body. And they do have healing properties, like plants have their healing properties. See, Siddha medicine is about plant-based healing.
Yes.
The herbs and roots and stuff. Ayurveda is similar.
Right.
Okay. Each system has something, and they have the ability to heal many issues for us.
Are they conscious? Are they conscious of us?
Yes. They have a consciousness. That's where they can heal. So it can be mind, body, emotions. They can heal the house.
Wow.
They can heal a lot of things. If the horoscope has had some issues, you can alter it with crystals.
Wow.
So you can even change destiny. Everybody comes with a destiny, but I always say it's not permanent and it's not written in stone. You can always change it. It is malleable.
Wow.
So these are all tools to unlock what we thought is not changeable.
How can they change karma? Like, we think that karma or destiny is meant to happen, fate is the whole thing.
See, if we have to believe in karma, yeah, it is there. I'm not saying it's not there. Suppose palmistry, if we take, one without hands also has something, right? So, and there are places where God has written as you wish.
Yes.
If we surrender karma and don't wish, it's sealed. So there is something called free will, and as you apply it, we do come with a destiny, with a checklist and stuff. But there is this thing of changing it as and when we do good, we do bad. It keeps adding and minusing, adding and minusing. Okay, so we keep crediting and debiting, we keep crediting and debiting. So eventually, when we become conscious, we stay away from this path. And we can also clear, see, one thing, karma is for learning, not for punishment.
Agreed.
And but unfortunately, there are sources which have frightened us, saying you can't do anything about it.
Yes.
So when you're conscious and when you really, really repent, anything is possible. And these crystals help you raise your awareness, your vibration.
I think that is amazing. This is a message for our viewers that it's possible and it's not the dead end. So
not
we are
at
just
all. Nothing
starting.
Is a dead end.
Wow. So, ma'am, I am a complete beginner when it comes to crystals.
Okay.
So we see conflicting theories on internet. Some say go by your intuition, some say go by numerology and your planets, and some just on your problem statement.
Okay.
Like, I'm suffering from this, or this is low in my life, so I'm given a certain crystal. So how does it really work?
See, one is go by your intuition. And again, intuitiveness is one thing. If you have a problem with bone and you're taking something for your mind, it might still work because of your faith, your trust in that, your belief in that. If you don't believe, whatever you do, medicine or this or anything, is not going to work. Okay. So one is your intuition, and there is a basic thing. For if you can think of the 7 chakras, okay, the energy centers. So blood and bone related, the earth related, there are a couple of crystals for that.
Okay.
So if your issue is about bone or blood or physical issue, or what do you say, money related issue, it is one thing.
Okay.
Okay, then the emotional stuff, relationship stuff.
Hmm.
So there is a general chart,
Hmm.
but if you're drawn to something, go by it.
Go by it.
So your intuition is the greatest guide for you. And you can also read about it, and there can be variations because somebody has written because of their intuition.
Hmm.
Like I said, nothing is set in stone.
Right.
And it can definitely not harm us. If you're wearing the wrong crystal, it might work less effective.
Hmm.
But they're very forgiving. They're not going to punish us for
There's
anything.
no side effects of
Nothing.
crystals.
There's no side effect. But a disclaimer, just because we are using crystals, it's not right for us to just run into risks.
Mhm.
Suppose you have a protection bracelet and COVID is rampant. I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not following the protocol, and no, that's not done.
Correct.
And again, because I have something to win a court case, so I go into a crime path. No, that's not done.
Hmm.
Okay. And again, if there is a health issue, along with the crystals, do your medication. Don't abruptly stop your allopathic or homeopathic, whatever medication you're doing.
Okay.
This is complementary.
Yes.
It beautifully complements. You cannot abruptly see, for someone who's asphyxiating or someone who's having a heart attack, we cannot dump crystals on them. They need to go to the emergency room. They need to go to the emergency center, and they need critical care. They need oxygen. They need ventilator. All that. They need a doctor to resuscitate them. Right? And then comes all this. So we should know where we can start, where we can end. We cannot say this is the be all and end all.
Yes.
So that is very important. If we say this alone is enough, it's misleading.
Right. I think that's the same with any treatment for that matter.
Any treatment.
Yes.
If we say this is the only way, there's no only way.
True.
It's a blend of many things.
Absolutely. So, ma'am, we can go a little into the crystals. And before that, I have heard in some of your videos that you mentioned about Chakra Chart. So, if you want to explain a little bit, if it is related to the 7 chakras of your body, or like if you can give a small brief so that everyone understands.
Sure. Very simple thing is remember the rainbow colors. That's the simplest thing. Okay, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Okay, but we start from the bottom because the root chakra is very important. Without your body, you cannot experience a lot of things. So the root chakra deals with the land related issue, bone, blood, disease related issue. All that is connected to the earth because it's the earth element. Okay, so all this comes under this. All the material things we need to buy. Suppose you want to buy a house, work on your root chakra. Health issues, work on your root chakra. There's a court case, it's very much materialistic, right? Yes. Work on the root chakra. If it is emotional relationship issues, then work on the sacral chakra. That's the seat and center of creativity. This resonates with the water element. And the root chakra resonates with red color. The sacral chakra resonates with orange color. Okay. So Mooladhara is the root chakra, Swadhisthana is the sacral chakra. Because it's emotional, all negative emotion, fear is stored there in the lower abdomen. The root chakra is found at the tip of the spine or the perineum, we can say. So this is in the lower abdomen. And then comes the power center, the Manipuraka or the navel center. So here is where the power is. If you're feeling powerless, work on this. Confidence. And it's the mental realm. If anybody has issues with the mind, bipolar or fear, anxiety, work on the third chakra. This resonates with yellow color. And then comes the heart chakra or the Anahata, which is the chest, the heart, as the name indicates. And the spiritual heart is actually in the center, not physical heart is in the left. Okay, it resonates with the green color, and this is where spiritual edge starts. That's why the first 3 chakras are called as lower chakras, and the other 4 are called higher chakras. And because of spirituality, touch your heart and say, did you do that? when we are asking something to somebody, and if you're promising, I have my hand on my heart, I'm not lying, because that's a spiritual beginning.
Yes.
Okay, and also this is where the aliveness comes, breathing, the prana, all energy. Without the prana, we are dead.
Yes.
Right, and it resonates with green color. And also there's a tinge of pink, which is the unconditional love. Heart resonates with love.
Yes.
And then comes the throat chakra or the Vishuddhi chakra, which filters everything.
Okay.
Physically, and also all the emotions before it goes up, it's filtered. Okay. So this resonates with light blue color, and it's vast. It's the space from where you can do business. If you don't speak, there's no business.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. It keeps you enterprising if you talk well. And then comes the Agna chakra, the brow center, which resonates with deep blue. This is a deep blue. This is the center of wisdom and intuitive energy. Okay. And the sixth sense, if you have to work on that, you have to focus on this chakra. And then comes the Sahasrara or the crown center, which is on the top, which resonates with violet. So this is what the 7 chakras are about. And when you work on the crown chakra, it is everything, all the energy there, from where we receive divine blessings.
Right.
So each crystal resonates with one chakra. Okay, may I show you which one resonates with what?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I will pick this up. So it's easy. See, this is called the red jasper.
Red jasper.
Wow. Okay, and this is the garnet.
Garnet.
Okay, they pretty much do the same thing. Okay, the same stuff where they cleanse and they add value to this ease in the body. Okay, and also we have the bloodstone. Bloodstone, all blood related issues.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so these are 4 things that work on the root chakra. Okay,
can I just
yes, of course.
Wow, they're so pretty.
They have a beauty of theirs.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this is the carnelian. This works on the 2nd chakra. If you see, these two might look similar, but this is opaque and this is transparent.
Right.
Okay.
It actually looks more like red, right? Like
yeah, it's red and this is orange. But if you suddenly see the difference, if you're buying, the opaque is red jasper and this is carnelian. Carnelian works on the emotional body and also all gynec issues. Okay, endometrium or PCOD, PCOS, all that. And if somebody is wanting to have a child and they are wanting spiritual help, we would usually suggest this. Okay. And this is another beauty. It is called Unakite. Look at the beautiful green and pink of this. Beautiful. So this actually clears karma. We were talking of karma, right? Karma of the unborn child. How beautiful is that? So you get a clean slate.
Wow.
Okay, so when I go for baby showers, I gift this.
That's beautiful.
Yes, it's very beautiful. And this is about that. And we can also put moonstone, and moonstone is there. I'll just pick that up.
This one?
Yes, please. See, this is the moonstone.
Okay.
Okay, we can make this as a combination.
Okay.
All right.
So based on what do you actually make combination, ma'am? Like,
because each crystal resonates with one chakra, right? For example, this is whitish in color and this is greenish pink.
Yeah.
So what their quality is and what chakra they go with is what we make a combination. And again, the intuitiveness comes. Sometimes some people will say, no, give us this. So we say, okay, take it. All right. And this is called citrine. Okay, and yeah, citrine, and this is the yellow jasper. Okay, so this together we give it for the 3rd chakra, and sometimes we give this also for karma clearing in the 3rd chakra. Okay, so citrine clears negative thoughts. Wow, anything negative, and also brings money. All right, and the yellow jasper just clears the 3rd chakra. And 3rd chakra is again about power, decision making. If someone is not able to make decisions, we would give a tiger eye.
Tiger eye.
Okay, we would give a tiger eye. And these chakras are about money, right? So this is the pyrite 7 chakra. Okay, it cleanses the chakras as well, also gives money. Okay,
It has all the 7 chakras.
yes, and this also has all the money crystals and also a sigil and money switch numbers with a locket kind.
Sigil.
All right. This also is called triple protection. It protects you and also creates money.
Okay.
Okay.
This is also crystal, ma'am?
Yes, yes, everything is a crystal except the charm.
It looks so different.
Yes, except the charm, everything is else.
Some actually have a metal finish, one
Yes.
is translucent.
Yes.
It's very different. Is it naturally
Yes.
formed that way?
Yes, yes, naturally formed.
Finished.
It's finished and then made into a bracelet.
Very
So I can even show you the raw crystals also. Okay. And then the pink one, the green one.
Yes. You want the green?
Yes. This goes for the heart chakra.
Okay.
For love, and the green, and this can be used for allergies, any type of allergies.
Okay.
It could be bronchial allergy or skin allergy, and this usually we give it for the heart chakra. Okay, it's a very good combination for the heart.
Yes.
And then comes the throat chakra.
Yes.
If someone has a problem speaking up, maybe in a debate or an interview or just speaking up for themselves, we usually give this, which is called lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. And we might also add this: you speak with love, things happen.
Wow.
And wisdom. Amethyst is for wisdom. So it has amethyst and rose quartz. So this can be a good combination for the throat chakra. Okay. And I think the amethyst is there. The purple one. Okay.
Yes.
This we give for the third eye, the Agna chakra. Okay. This comes for the Agna chakra, and then the clear quartz for the Sahasrara. See, all the colors finally make white light.
Yeah, white light.
So that's what we give. And if somebody can't wear so many crystals, we give one chakra which has all the crystals to cleanse all the chakras. Okay. And there is obsidian, which also helps in releasing negative emotions. There is black tourmaline, which helps with evil eye.
Evil eye.
Okay. So there's a lot of things which these crystals do.
Yes.
Okay. And you can make combinations out of them. Anything, when you make a combination, that's how a saree looks beautiful, right?
Absolutely.
So that's how they work. And here is the weight loss mala. Okay, this is called the weight loss mala and money mala. Okay. When you see, this has carnelian and different crystals here. Okay, here are different crystals. Okay, here. Okay, when people wear this, they get money and also they go for a weight loss. Okay. Again, it doesn't mean you wear this, you hog junk, and then you don't exercise. No, whatever you do, this speeds up the process. It adds value to what you're doing, and it cuts down on cravings, helps you be consistent on your workout, and also keeps you off the junk. And it also helps a bit more in, see, what you would achieve in a week, probably in 5 days you'll be achieving.
Wow.
Okay, and this has been a feedback from many people who have bought this. And this is the beautiful lava stone. This is sourced from the lava, the heated molten lava that comes out. This gives immense strength immediately.
Wow.
When somebody wears it, immediately they feel energized.
Feel that.
So if you're going on a trek, wear it and you'll be energized. If you're doing physical work, see, I would say nurses have to wear it because, you know, their work hours is very stretched.
Absolutely.
Okay, and they're standing all the time. But their service is still not counted outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay, when they wear it, they will have a different strength to deal with things.
That's amazing.
Okay, so this is kind of, and this is the money coin. Okay, this is the money coin. Usually we give it in pairs. It has a Zebu symbol, it has a sigil, and also it has a money number. When you keep it in your wallet or when you keep it in the cash box, there's a natural flow of
Flow
money.
of money.
They are like money magnets.
Can you just show that to the cameraman?
Yeah,
once?
sure. Maybe I'll put this down and show it.
Yes.
See, this side there are money numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, this side there's a
Zoom in.
Zebu symbol for fortune and abundance. Okay, here there is a sigil and there's another money number. Okay, so this is about the money coin. And if we come here, these are pyramids.
Okay.
Okay, some people might say we don't have the option of wearing crystals. For example, doctors, they have to take it off when they are going in for a surgery.
Yeah.
Or they might have objection in their specific field of work. Having this on the table will balance the 7 chakras as well as the energy in the room, entire room.
Okay.
Okay, this is a 7 chakra pyramid. And this has selenite inside.
Selenite.
Selenite cleanses and grounds. And also there is gold flakes inside for abundance and wealth. And the evil eye thing.
Okay.
So it cleanses the evil eye and creates more possibilities for creating whatever. And this is called Indrajal pyramid. Indrajal. See, there's Gomati chakra inside, and also it's a seaweed that grows.
Oh.
And black magic and evil eye is dealt with.
It's so magical. It looks.
It is. It is. Right. Okay. See, and again, the pyramid, the tip has to be sharp always. It cannot be broken. And if you think there's a child at home who might drop it and you might feel bad.
Yeah.
The
trees.
Chakra tree.
Oh, wow.
This won't break even if you drop it. So it can be spread, it can be put together. You know, it has the crystals that will enhance the energies of the 7 chakras.
Okay.
Okay, it can be put at the entrance, on your study table, work table, wherever. So this cleanses the energy. And that over there is the Gomati chakra tree.
What is Gomati chakra?
Gomati chakra is again found in the ocean.
Beautiful.
Okay. And they create luck, abundance.
You can hold it so that.
So they create luck, abundance, and whatnot. And also cleanses the energy and stuff. So this can be kept too. So crystals can be handled in various ways.
Yes. It would be a little helpful if you can brief a little bit in terms of crystal maintenance. Like if someone buys it.
Yeah. See, we usually give it in a cloth bag, which can be hung on a hook. A cloth hook or something, or it can be kept in a glass bowl like this.
Okay.
See, it clings. But when we give it in a cloth potly, it stays intact. Okay. And it has to be maintained that way. And preferably, we cleanse it, charge it, and give it. We program it for what you're asking.
Oh, wow.
See, that's the difference of buying from a dealer and a healer. Suppose somebody is asking for studies, we energize it for that. We program it. Okay, if somebody is asking the same thing for a job, we do that. Okay. And if somebody else touches it, that programming is disturbed a little. Like the camera is focused, right? If somebody turns it, the focus, it's out of focus.
Yes.
Similarly, you know, with a manual setting camera, how beautifully the lens is set. So like that, we set it and give it. As long as the person uses, it's fine. So once in a while, wash it. That cleanses it. Every full moon night, wash it with salt water. Wash it with plain water. And leave it in a cup like this for moonlight. So it is cleansed and charged and it goes. And if you don't cleanse it and charge it, it might break because it's taking all the negative energy.
Okay.
So we have to release it, right? If we don't release it, it's going to crack or break. And once it cracks or breaks, even if the string breaks, there's no restringing and wearing.
No.
It's taken all your negative, bury it with respect, put it back to earth from where it came.
Okay.
Usually on full moon night we do, but we tell people don't confuse it with new moon night. Do it on a full moon night. So that's the least maintenance for crystals.
And the wearer, is there any specific, do's and don'ts for the wearer?
No, usually people ask, can we eat non-veg? You eat whatever, do whatever. And people ask, can we wear it during our menstrual cycle? Nothing affects it. Only time you have to take it off is while having bath.
Okay.
Just because the hot water and, the string gets loosened and stuff.
Alters the energy.
Yeah, alters the energy. So we say take it off when you're having bath and when you're sleeping, because you should also allow your body to rearrange and recharge on its own. You should not be 24 hours dependent and plugged in, right? So we say while sleeping, take it off. And but there have been couple of people who own it for 24/7.
Oh my God, okay.
And the crystals lasted for years together also. But we say this, but some people say, no, we don't want to take it off. Okay.
Can children also wear them?
Usually we say, don't give it to children below 12 years or even 14. But the child has so much of a natural energy, they don't need anything else. So we don't advise it for children. The only bracelet we give for 10 and above children is the education bracelet.
Okay.
To do well in exam and study and things. Nothing else, because their energy is much stronger and their pure form of aura is enough.
Going ahead with crystals, so if someone wants to know which is a fake or real crystal, because a lot of them are available on Amazon.
Yes.
How can someone, is it reliable first of all?
See, again, I do not know. Is it reliable means who is selling, I don't know. So it would be unfair for me to generalize and comment.
Yes.
So one thing I would say is, when you touch the crystal, you should feel a connect. And it should be cool. If it's warm, it's not. And kind of you will know that plastic feel. Okay, you know plastic by touch, because we use plastic in so many ways. So the crystal will be cool. If it is fake, it will be warm. Okay, and when you're wearing, see, suppose I wear it every day, or if I'm wearing it from morning till evening, if it's a real crystal, the color will slightly change. It'll become light a bit. It'll dim a bit. But then it's not permanent. When I keep it, when I wash it and keep it for charge, the actual original color will come back. If it is fake, that doesn't happen. If it's fake, the color stays bright and beautiful all the time.
Yes.
Suppose I'm wearing this lava bracelet and doing a 10-kilometer trek. By evening, the color and texture will have altered.
Wow.
But it's not permanent. When I again wash it and leave it to the moonlight and stuff, again it gets back its thing. So that's where one way you can find out it's fake or real.
Okay.
And natural crystals don't bleed.
Don't
bleed.
Okay.
Artificial ones color, they get over it, but no, they don't. Selenite is the only crystal, when it is washed or even a drop of water falls on it, it just melts away. Okay, that's the only crystal which melts away. The others, they don't.
Okay.
So that's one crystal we don't wash. All the rest we wash and we keep it for charging. Selenite doesn't need charging also. It's one self-charged crystal.
So if someone wants to know whether they want to go for gemstones or crystals, like how do you suggest?
Gemstone is polished and the difference is in the molecular structure. Okay, like jade, ruby, amber. You get crystals also, this also, amethyst. Okay. The structure is different, the molecular structure is different. However, crystals have stronger healing properties because they're not polished to the level of a gemstone.
Yes.
Gemstones are polished and they're more ornamental. Okay. And crystals are more body hugging. And they are bigger and they have more ability to absorb and transmute light and energy.
Yes.
So, if it's for ornament, yes, gemstone. If it's for healing, I would suggest crystal. Gemstones are also popular for astrological purpose.
Because they say some planet is connected and...
So one thing, if you can use the same thing in crystals also. But then it will be bigger. It will not look very elegant. See, wearing a, let us say, moonstone fingering is elegant. Wearing a moonstone bracelet might not be as elegant as that. This is just string, but this touches the body and gives you more impact. Again, it's your choice. I'm not saying that is bad or this is good. It's a choice.
Okay. So how did crystal come to use? How did they start to really practice? Where did this whole knowledge come from?
It has been there right from Atlanta. Okay, Atlanta is where the angels stayed and there was a lot of healing happening. And then it all went sunk like Dwarka. and then it was lost to the world, and again it is, we are re-earthing it, is what I can say. Once we know that this works, we start applying it, and we get to know more and more of it, and we keep on digging for more information and crystals.
Does it happen that you discover new crystal which is literally not in the record?
Possible. Because we think we know everything, but every now and then things show up, right?
Pop up.
So it is possible, and we can never say that I know everything. It's only a drop in the ocean, is what I would say. So if I have to put it in simple terms, we have a vibration. The cosmic energy or the universe has its own vibration. The crystals have a very, very powerful vibration. When our vibration doesn't match with the cosmic vibration is when we have health issues. We have wealth issues, emotional issues. See, one block, everything is blocked. Like one pipe is blocked, all the corresponding pipes are blocked.
Correct.
If not now, eventually they are going to get zapped, right? When you release this block, everything comes up. So when we use the crystals, it matches our vibration and the universal vibration. It balances both and puts it on the same frequency.
So is it that the energy is drawn from the universe to us?
Yes.
Is that
it balances basically? If it has to draw from there, or it has to release from here. If it is negative energy, we have to first release to even draw.
Absolutely.
Right? If you don't make place, there's nothing to come. So it will do that balancing, and that's when things happen magically. I have healed diseases with crystals.
Oh wow.
Okay. Spondylitis, which was there for years, has been healed in few sessions.
That is amazing.
Yeah, cancer healing was done with crystals. So there are a lot of things we can do, and broken relationships you can handle with crystals. And creating a platform for looking up for a job or a new portal or something, you can create with crystals. So basically they create that avenue for you.
All the possibilities open.
Yes, all possibilities are there.
Are they like generic crystals that anybody can use, or should they?
The chakra crystal, the 7 chakras, anybody can wear.
Any 7?
Anybody can wear, because it balances all your chakras. Citrine, it gives you money, also cleanses negative energy. So anybody can wear.
Okay, that the one with the 7 chakra combination.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's not that you can't wear this, you can't wear that. You can wear anything, but if you focus it specifically, it deals with that issue.
Okay.
But there's no thing like hard and fast rule, like you cannot wear this, you cannot wear that.
And do you suggest to start with the root chakra all the way up, or just
usually the healing, the way we see is from the root to the top. That's how we see the aura, or we study the chakra.
So a person who stays in probably remote parts of India, or completely out of touch of these things, watches the video, who wants to order it or want to consult you, what would be the best way to?
See, we'll be sharing our office number. So they can call on that number, but after office hours, the number is switched off.
Okay.
So the best way is to drop a message saying, I want an appointment, or I want to know about crystals.
Okay.
So we get back on that message when we get back to work the next day. And then we answer queries, and we can tell them what it is about, how it goes about, and then we ship it to them when they are okay with wanting it. Okay. They don't want, we don't sell and push things. Okay. Because according to me, it should be a conscious choice.
It should be.
So that's absolutely how it goes.
And one more question, ma'am. What do you think about aura scanning? Is that true, or is that
machine? Yes, it is. There have been a lot of people who want to sell the aura machine to me. For me, when I can see the aura with my eyes, why do you want a machine?
Okay.
Okay, when I touch a body, I know where the problem is without any scan.
Wow.
That's called awareness, heightened awareness. So when I can do that, why do I want a machine? See, what happens is, earlier, how much of calculation we did mentally.
Yes.
Today, even for a simple thing, we tap the calculator on the mobile. How many numbers we remembered before the mobile came? Telephone numbers. Today, we don't remember more than 3 or 4, because earlier we learned words and we learned the usage of those words. Now, Google hai na, we don't learn anything much. So the aura machine will do that to me. So I have always said no to the aura machine, because with my eyes I can scan the aura. So it guides me, and I know that. And out of 100 people, I know this person has this problem.
Okay.
Okay, probably that's how I came into healing. Even while I was in teaching, out of 100 people, I knew this person on the third bench, the fourth person has a problem.
Oh, wow.
So when I asked, they would say yes. I feel more than studying whatever else we are doing, this should be one of the focus subjects.
It has to be.
Not just crystals, about law of attraction. Because we're always thinking something and things are not working.
And we have no tab on what we are thinking
Yes.
all the
So
time.
when we give that channel to channelize your thoughts the right way, it's going to be amazing.
I think that's the foundation for
Yes,
everything else.
everything. So I really wish there is some school which includes that as a curriculum.
Okay.
So
How does anyone, if there are tips for commoners who can build that awareness, or even small exercises that can
the
improve?
first thing is be in the present. Focus in the present. Don't be caught in the past and the future. Simple meditations will help you get there. It's a muscle to build. See, today you go to the gym, tomorrow you'll not see any change. Eventually, over a period of time, it comes. For some people, it might take 3 months, 6 months, a year. For some people, just a couple of weeks. So, how strongly the fat has been tucked in, it takes that time, right? So, there are many things which can help you build your awareness, but it's a journey. You do it one day and stop, it doesn't work. It's a journey you have to undertake. There are points which will really, really give you a different awareness.
Wow.
Okay, people come and while going, they'll be glowing like they had a facial. Aches and pains within minutes, it will be gone. Yeah, but sometimes it takes a little while because they cannot believe that it can happen so easily.
I think it's first that resistance.
Resistance. And they'll be like, how can it happen? So when you're ready, you come back, is what I say. I don't like to push anything on anybody. When you're ready, you come back. So there have been times when people go back and then again come. Sometimes they said, we didn't believe, but then it worked. So a lot of stuff like that happened.
I just hope this creates awareness and this brings the right people and who are actually seeking for this knowledge to our show, and they learn a lot from you, ma'am. Like they're inspired to get this heightened awareness by themselves.
Sure.
It is lovely, and it is just amazing the way Crystal, it's so magical. I mean, I've learned a lot today. So I would love,
so much.
I want this to be spread, and I want everyone to know the magic of this.
So amen to all that you said, and good luck to your channel.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Love, light, and gratitude.
I hope you enjoyed the episode and got to learn about crystals. If you would like to consult or get in touch with Ms. Deepa Rani, please contact the below mentioned number. Please do like and subscribe to this channel. We would do our best to bring more of such speakers who can bring positive change to our lives. See you in the next episode. Stay tuned.